My God, I hate drugs.
Naglabas ng announcement ang DOJ na si Secretary Menardo Guevara ay pinatigil na daw po ang paglagay sa witness, yung plano na ilagay si Janet Napoles sa Witness Protection Program. And the other is yung balita ni Senate President Tito Soto regarding the death penalty, at ang sabi niya ay ang malabo daw po na mailabas the only way that mailalabas ang death penalty is if it is limited to drug offenses. Okay. Bakit ito yung mga topics na dinidiscuss natin? Kasi on the surface, it doesn't look controversial, no? Lalong-lalo na itong sa DOJ. Okay, let's recap. Dun sa DOJ, remember, yung kaso ni Janet Napoles, for which she was convicted by the regional trial court, ay serious illegal detention, supposedly na ginawa doon sa kanyang pamangkin, who in turn ibinulgar yung activities ni Napoles in relation to several congressmen at saka senators, as well as some people in the executive at the time. Because of that case, naisiwalat yung mga gawain ni Janet Napoles, yung existence of fake projects or ghost projects sa gobyerno, at kung paano kumikita, even if the projects were real, no? Paano kumikita ang various government officials doon. At yung pag-identify na kadalasan yung mga projects na ito ay funded ng PDAF ng bawat senator or congressman. Because of this, nailabas din si Senator Jinggoy Estrada ay nagsiwalat ng revelation na ang pera na ginamit, there was also money coming from PDAF or DAP that was used to bribe legislators para ma-impeach ang dating Supreme Court Chief Justice na si Renato Corona. Nagkagulo na. Sa madaling sabi, nagkagulo na. Pero maraming nakalimutan dito. Maraming cases na na-file kay Janet Napoles. Pero marami ring issues relating to dun sa pag-file ng mga kaso na ito. Halimbawa, hindi maliwanag kung sino, naglabas ng mga listahan supposedly ng mga congressmen at mga senador na binigyan ni Mrs. Napoles. At maraming mga kaso na na-file na. Several congressmen and ito nga mga former senators natin like Jinggoy Estrada, Pong Revilla, former Senate President Enrile, and may mga witnesses pa nga daw ukol dito. Gayunpaman, one of the issues na hindi nawawala dun sa tungkol sa kaso ni Janet Napoles is the fact na parang marami po ang iba pang mga legislators na hindi po inabutan ng kaso. Malaking kaso ni Janet Napoles is the fact na parang malaking development nung time ni former Justice Secretary Aguirre, yung biglang ipinasok siya sa Witness Protection Program. But before that happened, ganito ang nangyari. Si Solicitor General, kinwestiyon yung conviction ni Mrs. Napoles on serious illegal detention. At nagrekomenda na ang serious illegal detention ay mai-dismiss. At gano'n na nga po yung nangyari. Kasi kung titignan natin yung timeline ng mga kaso, yung serious legal detention na yon ay ginamit po ng dating administrasyon para ma-detain si Mrs. Napoles habang supposedly hinahanda yung mga kaso laban dun sa mga legislators at congressmen, tungkol dun sa kanilang PDAF. The problem is, doon nagtagal kasi nga naka-detain naman siya. So, nagtagal sila doon sa pag-imbestiga. Doon sa pag-iimbestiga, maraming reports na nagkabayaran daw. Of course, this is This is the kwento. Nagkabayaran daw para matanggal dun sa mga listahan, nagkaarigluhan, etc. Kaya, iilan lang ang na-file ng kaso at iilan lang ang ating mga senador na magkaroon ng kaso tungkol dito. So, medyo nasa likod ng isip natin is that a lot of the legislators were not charged at all with any crimes pertaining to Janet Napoles or dito sa ano ba to? Dito sa pagkamit nila or pagnakaw nila ng pera ng taong bayan that was coming from the PDAF supposedly to fund coast projects. Nevertheless, tumutuloy po yung kaso na yun. So, nung isiniwalat na ilalagay siya sa Witness Protection Program, ang laki-laking controversy. Ang unang lumabas na issue tungkol sa kanya is, bakit? Pakakawalan ba siya? Kasi, tinignan nila yung pag-release niya, yung pag-dismiss ng kaso sa serious illegal detention as a sign na pinaghahandaan na i-release na si Mrs. Napoles into the Witness Protection Program para ma-identify yung ibang mga legislators at hindi na siya makasuhan for those. Ito yung problema. That was wrong. Yung supposed ingay na na-generate about her going into the Witness Protection Program was, well, generated. Bakit? Assuming that she goes into the Witness Protection Program, it doesn't mean na dismissed yung ibang mga kaso na na-file na. Kasi, akusado na siya in several other cases that were already filed before the Sandigan Bayan. In fact, umangal nga ang Sandigan Bayan. Hindi sila pumayag na ilipat si Mrs. Napoles from her detention in Krame to the Witness Protection Center, which is with the DOJ, and wherever it is, itatago siya. Pero, ang hindi madalas nasasabi at the time was that hindi naman for dismissal yung mga existent cases. What they were looking for was to file additional cases against those legislators na nakalusot. Kasi nga, matindi yung ugong na maraming mga congressman at senators na hindi po nakasuhan at kailangan po yung testimony ni Mrs. Napoles. And it's most likely that without her testimony, hindi na mahuhuli at hindi na maiimbestigahan yung mga yon. Which is why mahalaga yung paglagay kay Mrs. Napoles into the Witness Protection Program at the time because yun yung napag-usapan, no? Those were the conditions. O sige, lipat ako from Krame to WPP at ilalabas ko itong mga to and mag-state witness ako doon sa additional cases. Please take note na additional cases kasi medyo late na for the other cases. Baka nagpo-presenta na ang defense tapos na yung period para maka-apply siya to becoming state witness. Gayun pa man, dahil nga marami pang ibang mga kaso, pwede siya dun sa mga bagong kaso. So now, nung lumabas yung balita na hindi na siya itutuloy sa Witness Protection Program, nakikita natin ito bilang senyales na the additional cases may not get filed at all. Bakit? Kasi yung mga additional case na to will require the testimony of Mrs. Napoles. And without some kind of bargain with her regarding her testimony, then it is not likely na bibigyan niya ang DOJ ng testimonya tungkol dun sa ibang mga posibleng akusado. So, hindi good news yung pagtanggal niya dun sa Witness Protection Program. It's not necessarily a good thing kasi it is a sign that the additional cases will not be pursued. Sabi ni Miss Georgie, I always read Georgie Loyola's comments kasi most of the time she's very, astute. Sabi ni Miss Georgie, so her entry into WPP was spun to cast aspersions on the validity. MSM on Payola were at the forefront in the black prop. Yes. So, ang state interest natin is to make sure that everybody who is guilty is at least investigated at mahabol natin sila. Pero in the case of Mrs. Napoles, ang daming ingay. Bakit siya nasa WPP? Bakit? Hindi na ba siya makukulong? Ganun na lang ba yon? Yun yung mga pinakamalakas na naririnig natin. Hanggang ganun na lang yon? Ang dami niyang ninakaw. hindi nakita ng ibang mga tao that that's not the point. Nakakulong na nga siya eh. Nakadetain na siya, and other cases had already been filed. The new cases are not going to affect any of the old cases, but we needed her testimony for the additional cases. Doon sa ibang sa ibang mga kaso, alam niyo bang it doesn't even matter. O sige, hindi natin siya ilagay sa WPP kasi gusto ninyong matuloy yung mga dating kaso. The president can actually grant her pardon in exchange for testimony on future cases. And mas malala yun. Kasi hindi na siya, after mahatulan siya, bibigyan siya ng pardon, pwede na siyang, there would be a lot less for her to answer to. So, ang inaano natin dito is that it is not necessarily a good thing. Tinatanong ni Lemuel Artiaga, is WPP the only way? Well, what other way do you suggest? Kasi, magiging state witness nga siya. For her to do that, then her life is going to be endangered. Necessarily, she will ask for WPP. That was her condition. Ngayon, kung meron kayong maiisip na kondisyon na maaari niyang tanggapin, then feel free to make that suggestion. But that was the only legal means that the former Secretary of Justice could see would to bring her testimony into the fold, so to speak, para maging available siya and para pumayag siya na mag-testify. Okay? So